What was the best gift you've ever given? Growing up, our family didn't have much, but we had each other and Dad's '69 Impala. That car wasn't just something he drove, it was a part of us. Cherry red with a white top, it shined like it had just rolled off the lot. Every weekend, Dad would spend hours washing it, polishing every inch until the chrome practically blinded you. Gotta keep the old girl looking sharp, he'd say, grinning. But it wasn't just his, it was ours. Mom loved riding shotgun, hair blowing in the wind as she sang along to whatever old song Dad had blasting. My brother Alex and I would squeeze into the back, fighting over who got the window seat. Every Friday night, Dad would pile us in and take us for a drive. No destination, just the open road. Sometimes we'd stop for ice cream, and he'd let us pick the music. It was freedom. It was happiness. Then Mom got sick, and everything changed. Hospital bills stacked up, and money got tight. One afternoon, we came home from school, and the driveway was empty. The Impala was gone. Dad never said much about it. He just told us he had to sell it, that it was just a car. But we knew better. That car had been his pride, his escape. Selling it had to hurt. Still, he never let us see it. He worked 2 jobs, kept food on the table, and made sure we never went without. That was just who he was. Years later, Alex and I had moved out, but we never forgot. We made a pact. One day, we'd get him his car back. It took time, but we finally found it. It was the same year, the same color, and everything else was the same. When we pulled up to his house and told him to come outside, he just stared. "No way," he whispered, running a hand over the hood like he was afraid it'd disappear. Alex tossed him the keys. "She's yours, Dad." He shook his head, eyes wet. "You boys didn't." I clapped him on the back. "Since we moved out, we thought you should have at least one of your sons back." He pulled us in tight for a hug and cried.